Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Enter the Gungeon. Last episode was better than the episode before the last episode. Only 2 runs in the last episode. Can we get 1 run this episode? Can it just be 1 run? I think we shall see. I think the best I've ever done on the first floor is not take any damage until the boss fight. So that is absolutely, excuse me, what we should be gunning for. Not that like I was seeking out damage or anything, you know, but I think we really gotta dedicate. I can talk. I promise. But I think that's what we've got to dedicate ourselves to, you know. I think we've got to really push for that. This episode in particular. Because it'll get the people going, you know? It'll spark some conversation. They'll be like, oh shit, Luke's got his shit together. He only died 1 time in a Gungeon episode. What's happening? What's happening? Is he getting better at roguelites? And then I'll say, no. This is entirely coincidental. I am bound to lose more Isaac runs soon, along with Gungeon runs. Just you wait. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am doing some artful dodging here. Granted, I'm staying on that side of the room, which was dumb, but I did some artful dodge in there, and I think I deserve credit for that. You know, it's okay to give people credit where credit is due. You know, you don't have to. You have to hide behind your wall of criticism all the time. You know, just give me my credit where it's due, and I'll be, you know, I'll leave you alone. But if you're not going to give me my credit when it's due, then we're going to have a problem. I'll tell you why we'll have a problem. No, I'm not, because I already did. I already talked about giving people credit when credit is due. I don't even really know what I'm talking about. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Why do I record, you know, in the middle of the night? Because I have a life outside of YouTube, and I have to fulfill my responsibilities. I mean, while that's true, you know, it's like, I'm not going to be an asshole about it. Because I still enjoy doing this, and this is a big part of my life. So I'm not going to act like I'm above this, you know, or above any of you, you know, because I'm sure you all have lives outside of watching videos or even making your own videos too. Like, I'm not going to patronize my own audience. I need them to stick around so I can eventually make money off of them. Alright, this is simple enough. Unfortunately, we lost our shield already, but that isn't, you know, this isn't a horrible situation necessarily. Could be better, but we're not in a terrible spot. We did take a hit, so we broke our the thing we were gunning for, the goal, whatever. But we're okay. We'll be okay. I need to take a sip of water. My throat is... You know, this is only the 2nd video I've recorded today. What's happening? Oh, nothing was there. But my throat is just, it's sore. And it feels like I've been using it all day, but I really haven't. I think at this point you just go in and take on the boss. There isn't really anything you can do. You have a gun. Alright. Wow, this is a little weird. You don't have to reload, which is pretty sweet, but you don't have the ability to, like, aim down your sights, really. And I have to guess, which is a little A little fucking wonky, not gonna lie to you. But, it's cool, I like it. I definitely like the rate of fire, that's for sure. It's for damn sure. It's making this fight a lot easier for us starting out. Now, if he could just stay away from us, we would be set. Get your goddamn minions out of here. Making my life much more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, you ass wipes. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Look at the corpse of your dead wife. Look at her. I'm relishing in the fact that she's dead, and you're soon going to be lying with it. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. This run has taken a turn for the better. Well, not that it ever deviated from that path initially, but... Thank you. You didn't need to give that to us, but... Hey, I'm going to take it. Absolutely. It doesn't restore our missing ammo. I'm going the wrong direction. But an increased ammo capacity is something that I will absolutely take. Now, hopefully we can find or come across an ammo box to restore our ammunition. Wow. Cool. Speak of the devil. There we go. But don't do anything stupid like fall off the edge, because you're not paying attention. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Excuse me. Hang on. Just a second. I also can't tell sometimes when my shots hit and when they don't. So I'm kind of just guessing half the time, which, you know, isn't a bad thing necessarily, because this gun is awesome, but, you know, at the same time, it does make things a little difficult. Oh, I'm so mad. I am furious. God damn it! Can I stop dodge rolling into the bullets? Oh, I hurt my nose. Oh, I aggravated something in my nose. I need to stop getting angry at video games. Or rather, get angry with my performance in video games. I am so mad. I forgot the spider web was there, and it was slowing me down. I completely forgot. So I was running up to it thinking that I was going to be able to propel myself across the pit with no problem because I wasn't going to be slowed down by anything. Absolutely not the case. We blew that. I mean, that should have been... We should have been able to last longer than we did there. I lost entirely because of my own ineptitude. Sometimes I lose because I just don't get a gun, which rarely happens actually, but you know, sometimes I don't get a good gun and it fucks me over for the boss fight. Then again, there are people that play Gungeon that can beat the first boss, any of the 3 first bosses, with the maroon side on or something to that effect, and I envy those people, but I am nowhere near that point. I used to be at that point at one point, but I am definitely not anywhere near there anymore. I don't play this game nearly consistently enough in order to be anywhere close to that. And I used to play this game a lot more consistently. But now I don't. And I kind of want to get back into it, but there's also no sense of urgency involved there. You know, because at the end of the day, it's a game that's been out for close to 3 years now. You know, I've played it many times before. I've logged about 20 hours into this game, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I've played and watched my share, like my fair share of it, and you know, while I do still enjoy playing it, at some point I'm going to want to move on, and you know, it's just not going to be feasible for me to like consistently play it, you know. Although, you know, things can change, opinions can change. I am definitely, you know, not saying that that is set in stone with how it's going to be, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, we're gonna go this way to try and get into this treasure chest room. Oh my god, that scared the shit I didn't realize what it was until it was too late. I'm not gonna be mad about getting hit there. That's just how it is. We have a shit ton of shells, so I'm gonna go look for the shop. You know, it's got to be somewhere. Well, obviously down this way. It's a long walk. But I'm gonna go for it because there might be armor in there. I also have more than enough to buy another gun, because the gun I got is a gun that I have to charge, and that's not gonna work out too well for me. I already know. So I'm gonna need something better than that. Ooh, I don't have a key. Might have to go and get a key too. Well, there is no gun in here, so I guess we are buying a key. I do have fine taste, thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have opened that up. Oh well, you know. I was hoping for a gun. I didn't realize that, like, I didn't really think it through. I kind of just went for it. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Ooh. Yeah, I can't miss. I really need to not miss with this. You can't really afford to do that. I only have 50 rounds. Oh, it bounces around too. It's like a piercing shot. That's good. I'm happy about that. Fuck. Yes, go get them bees. Go get him. Please, please, please. I took so much damage. Unnecessarily because I don't know. I got thrown off by the fact that I got hit. Also, it doesn't take nearly as long to charge as I think it does. No, no! Oh. I for sure thought I was dead. Holy shit. What do we have here? Bouncy bullets. Bullets. I mean, but the bullets for this gun already did that. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because that means it's going to apply to every other gun we get. And who knows what other guns we're going to get. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be all set. I thought the game crashed for a second there. I was about to be upset. Switch back. Yeah. Definitely need to save that gun for something more useful. And frankly, we can roll with the Marine sidearm through the second floor. It's really just the boss that it's going to be the main issue. There we go. Ooh, we got an achievement. Pit Lord. Or no, we're on our way there. Oh. I gotta just knock 50 more enemies into a pit, and I get the achievement. I think I've only unlocked like one achievement for this game, which is fair because I don't understand a whole lot of it. I've only ever made it as far as the 4th floor, I think. I've seen what happens in later floors, but I don't know what, like, I haven't experienced it myself, so, you know, like, what was I saying? I completely forgot. I apologize. Alright. Surely there's got to be something in here we can... What's this? Clown mask. Okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. Also, give me the full heart. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Go. Gonna keep going this way. See what's down this direction. Oh shit. This goes on for longer than I thought it did. It's okay, you survived. We're surviving. We're thriving. We're jiving. This has got to lead to something. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't just go in a big old circle. That kind of pissed me off a little bit. Ooh. Thank you very much. It was definitely worth it. Laser rifle. But you know who I am. I love me some lasers. And with bouncy bullets, oh, these guys don't know what's coming. Actually, I don't know if that's how this gun operates normally, but they have no idea what's coming to them. I'm going to use this gun all the time. Are you kidding? I have no reason to use the other gun, really. This is much better. Is it though? Yeah, I think so. I don't really know, to be honest. I know that there's that, like, you know, with the same thing as Isaac, there's common knowledge of what guns are good and what guns are bad, and, you know, like, and when I compared it to Isaac, I meant, like, what items are good in Isaac, you know, for example. And the same thing with items in this game, actually, too, you know. Okay, we're close to making it to the second floor. If we could just not take another hit, we'll be okay. No, we dodge rolled into it. But we made it to the second boss. So, I mean, it's worth something, right? Maybe? I don't know. I think we're at a point of... We're in this state of purgatory at the moment. I think we're in this middle ground, this gray area between being horribly bad and being okay. Like, we're right in the middle, and we're trying to make that transition into being okay, but we're not exactly there yet, and I'm gonna have to play more in order to get there. Sounds good to me. I'll do that for sure. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Enter the Gungeon, let me know in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends, and let them know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.